for me, this is a mandatory type thing, right? You've got to put yourself in a situation where you start getting familiar with this new way of moving your body, right? Even if it's quote unquote wrong, right? It's not the way that a fighter looks, maybe, but they've been doing it for a long time. That's the only difference between where you're at right now and where they are, and ultimately where you might want to be in terms of your body fluency around fighting. Okay? So be okay with putting yourself in a place where it just feels awkward. And again, this part of this emotional aspect that I mentioned earlier, you gotta find a way through that. You gotta work through that emotion. Maybe sometimes you just have to sit there in it. It's not about getting rid of the feeling of awkwardness and like, oh God, I feel stupid or whatever. It's just like, hey, yeah, you know what? What do you expect, right? It's completely new to you. I mean, if you see like I got four kids, and them growing up, like as infants to toddlers, getting it so that, okay, well, they're gonna start crawling and walking, that type of thing. Every time they got up on their feet and started walking, it fell down. I mean, was I like, hey, come on, get up, you idiot, get up, what's wrong with you? Right? No, I hope not. No, I wasn't that way. But that same type of grace and understanding that you give to an infant child just learning how to walk, give it to yourself, right? Be okay with just feeling awkward for a bit, because quite frankly, if you are new to this, it's gonna feel awkward. Every new thing feels awkward, but it's not a matter of getting rid of the awkwardness. It's about experiencing it and being okay with it for the moment, right? For the 2 minutes here, okay. And then over time, you're just gonna get used to it. Okay, it's not gonna feel awkward anymore. That goes away. Now you have other things to think about, right? Maybe you get tired of feeling awkward. Maybe it's just like, all right, well, that's just the way it is, and you have some acceptance with it. Now you can focus on something else. Well, instead of thinking about the awkwardness, think about, okay, how about my balance, right? How was I there? Like, did I feel like I was in retreat a lot? Or you can start asking these other questions, more productive questions, versus, God, how do I stop feeling stupid about this? And the only way to do that, quite frankly, is not to do it at all, right? But that's not why you're here.